Wow. Might be one of the best ribs I've done. Offset ribs on my Lone Star 20x42. Look at the bark, look at that smoke ring, and look how juicy and tender this looks. I cannot wait to bite into this. This was my first time cooking on the Lone Star, specifically cooking ribs. So let's see how we do. Stick around, we're gonna jump right in. All right, today we've got St. Louis style ribs that we're doing on the Lone Star today. Take this out of the package and I'm gonna just trim this up pretty much just like this. And I'm gonna score the back of these ribs and get them seasoned. We're just gonna cut off some of this fat. St. Louis style rib ready to go. And at this point, you can just season this. I'm gonna use some duck fat spray just because I have it available. Layer this with 2 rubs. These are my garlic butter Dust Bowl seasoning, the first layer. And this is salt, pepper, garlic. We're firing up the Lone Star 20x42. I've got a bed of charcoal in here in the fire management system. I've got 7-inch wood splits on the side to warm up. This is gonna allow us to get that clean blue smoke. It's gonna do instant combustion when it's time to maintain the fire. So using the Grill Blazer grill torch lights your fire in 60 seconds. Have a link in the description and also on the screen for a discount if you need something like this. It's pretty awesome. All right, friends, so we're at our 250. We're gonna bump this out and smoke these ribs and see how they do. All right, friends, it's time to check on the ribs. These have been smoking for over an hour. Get this up, and it definitely getting some good color on here. Let me bring you in. I'm gonna check the temperature while I'm at it. We're at 120, 130, but it's got good, if I touch it, the bark isn't really coming off, so it's time to spritz. Let me bring you in and show you what it looks like. We're gonna keep on spritzing until we get to probably that 190, 195, and then I'm gonna layer this with some barbecue sauce and let it caramelize until we get probe tender. All right, team, so this is about 2 hours and 45 minutes into this cook, and we're kind of probing like 170, 180. We got some good color here. Hopefully that is shining through. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in foil, kind of speed up the process. I continue to, it's like a foil boat, and continue to speed up the cook, get through this stall. Doesn't have to be pretty. Put this back on there. And then when I get to like more around 190, I'm gonna sauce it for that last 15 to 20 minutes. All right, friends, we are at that 190 mark. Got some good color on there. And what we're gonna do now is I have my barbecue sauce that's a cherry sauce mixed with honey, a little bit more, some water to make it a little bit more liquidy. And I'm now gonna just base this. I might just actually pour this like this because I really want it to come together. And then I'm going to just take this out of the foil, back on the offset. Yeah. I want everything to get. But hopefully you can kind of see what that looks like. Take that out. All right, I want to get some good boning here. And we're going to let that ride. And I'm going to get a little bit more here. For the next 30 minutes to caramelize, and we should be done. All right, friends, so these are done. Dude, look at the barkiness and juiciness, the smoke ring. It's time to do a taste test. Immediate goodness. Oh my gosh, it's the smoky flavor for me. Come on. These look incredible and taste even better. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. This is wow. Might be one of the best ribs I've done. In summary, this took about 4.5 hours, a lot longer than I thought it was compared to my Kamado Joes. And the biggest learning curve is just the fire management, being my first time cooking ribs on here. Now this is my 4th or 5th cook on it. And overall, it's just amazing. It turns out incredible color and caramelization on your food. And I'm just super impressed with it. The tenderness, the juiciness, obviously the taste was phenomenal. The ribs with the cherry sauce at the end, my sweet red dirt, I think it enhanced that as well. So all these strategies coming together to do amazing product at the very end, but it just took longer. So about 4.5 hours, ranging from 250 to 350. And the reason that is just having to remember to put some sticks in there every 45 minutes or so, and sometimes it would come down, and then I'd have to put more wood on the fire to keep it maintaining. And then I try to strategy putting it on the top rack to kind of speed up the cook, in addition to doing the foil boat, because it's hotter up top to kind of push through the stall. And I think that did help. And so again, I think a lot of learning, but overall successful rib cook. Amazing smoke ring, great flavor, tenderness, juiciness. The flavor is there. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this cook. What other things you want to see me cook on the Lone Star offset, what questions you have. And again, from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.